Saudi Arabia announced in a royal decree on Tuesday that the kingdom will end its long-standing ban on women driving. The news was met with jubilation from women's rights activists. The ultra-conservative country is known for its repressive guardianship system that renders many aspects of women's lives under the control of their male relatives. Although Saudi Arabia has made some progress toward gender equality in recent years, it is still viewed as one of the world's worst countries for women. Even without the ban on driving, women face a variety of barriers, both formal and informal, to participating in public life. Here are some of the restrictions women in Saudi Arabia face: marriage and divorce. Associated Press: women need permission from a male guardian in order to marry or divorce a man. Typically a woman's guardian is her father until she marries, and then it falls to her husband. A potential obstacle when women seek divorces. In the absence of these two figures, another male relative must be entrusted to act as her guardian. Sometimes, the responsibility falls to a woman's son. Source: Pri-accessing Healthcare. Reuters/Fahad Shadid. Women in Saudi Arabia generally must obtain permission from their male guardian before receiving an elective surgery, but those requirements vary between hospitals. Some hospitals do not require guardian permission for any procedure, while others, particularly public hospitals, require guardian permission for women to receive any form of surgery, or even to be admitted. Source: Human Rights Watch. Working for certain employers or opening certain businesses. Reuters/Sahaib Salem. Formal restrictions on women's work have been removed from the labor code in recent years in an effort to boost women's participation in the workforce. Nearly 16% of the labor force in Saudi Arabia is now female. Yet certain employers still demand that women obtain their guardian's permission to work, and they are not penalized for this requirement. And although women may open their own businesses, they are frequently required to supply character references from men before being granted loans or licenses. Sources: Haaretz, BBC, Bloomberg. Wearing what they please in public. Associated Press. Saudi women must wear abayas, full-length, loose robes, in public spaces where they interact with men. There are, however, exceptions for public women-only areas, where abayas are not required. Non-Muslim women may also go without head coverings, as first ladies such as Melania Trump and Michelle Obama have done. Source: Testifying in court. Reuters/Fahad Shadid. Women are permitted to testify in court, but their testimony is worth only half of a man's and is equivalent to that of a minor. Source: European Parliament gaining custody of children after a divorce. Reuters/Faisal Nasser. Women can face tremendous difficulties gaining custody of their children after a divorce, if her sons are older than 7 or her daughters are older than 9. Source: Inheriting Equal Wealth. Associated Press/Hassan Amar. Daughters are given only half of what sons are able to inherit, because of Sharia inheritance laws. Source: European Parliament integrating with men in public spaces. Reuters/Faisal Al Nasser. Women are segregated from men in many areas of public life, including restaurants, workplaces, and other public venues. Source: Human Rights Watch.